Gotta set up all this. Can do that. There we go. Hello, it's Meat Suri. How's it going? Sorry, I'm just trying to set up here. Give me a minute or two. I'm doing alright. What about you? Pin the message. Share to Discord. I don't know if I was doing that anymore. Okay, self and announcements. Send. I don't like that. See, off messages, all messages. They're gone. I think I'm over the thing. Sorry, I'm not doing request right now. Let's do gift goal. Every now and then I do drawing requests, just not at the moment. Worship, then start goal. Okay, so I'll be working on a seal right now. I got about 40 minutes to finish it, so I'm gonna work quick. Okay, I think I have everything. Okay, like on this. Zoom in a bit. There we go. I think I'm over for the 100. Just gonna make sure everything is working properly. No manes tantos. ¿Por qué no? Para que otros. Can you draw Nezuko Komodo from Demon Slayer, please? I do take requests, but not at the moment. Plus, I suck at drawing anime. Unless sometimes people gift, some money, then I will do your request for sure. But I'm not saying that's what you gotta do. I suck with anime. I can show you a few and I don't, for whatever reason I just can't draw anime. Excuse me. Hell yeah, Eagle Sound. What up, Happy? How are you? Good morning. Good morning to you. How was your day? The other day. How was the swimming? So what are you gonna draw instead of the seal? $30 laps. That's sounds like a good amount of laps you gotta be swimming. I never had like a swim team in any of my schools that I was at, so I don't know how that is. Okay, I do know swimming is pretty tiring. Hello. Might be Hayden. You're chill? That's good. We like chill people here. Even non-chill people. What I should do for the LC, honestly. Damn, liked and sub? Appreciate it. Thank you. Do you like to draw as well? Instead of a seal, you could do maybe a walrus. It's kind of like a seal. Or maybe a sea lion. I don't mind not chill people every now and then. But then it was boring. How was it boring? Can I draw a SpongeBob? I can. Will I? That's another question. At least at the moment, I'm not taking requests. Not at the moment. I really practice basketball at morning. Imagine you had to sit to the side. I can see why it could be boring. It's 9:27 p.m. Okay, pretty late. It is currently 11:27 p.m. for me. How was it only 9 for you? Where are you from? Yeah, you could drown. Yeah, where are you from that it's 9:27 p.m.? You're from the USA? So am I, and I'm on the freaking, what is that? On the West Coast. On the last time zone of the USA. So I'm not sure how the hell it's 9:37 p.m. for you. It has to be 11:28 p.m. or maybe a.m. So something's not adding up. Something's not adding up there. It's 8:37 a.m. for you. And you got school soon, don't you? Yeah, I don't think you're from the US. Like I said, because I'm from California, and unless maybe a different time zone, even then. Yeah, you must be from a different country, I'm assuming. Yeah, so 1 hour late today. Hope doesn't hurt. Not trying to be rude, but you want to just add the last part since I understand the piece of art can be hand cramps. Add the last part since I understand. No hand cramps here, surprisingly. Never got a hand cramps. Pacific time, that's on the record. Yeah, that's something in Alaska or Hawaii, maybe? It's a cool dog, very cool dog. What up, Mr. G? Yeah, because something's not adding up. Which I'm not sure why you would lie about. Well, I can understand why, but I don't know. You get hand cramps all the time? Yeah, I never get hand cramps. And I draw every single day for hours at a time. Will I draw SpongeBob? Probably not. Probably not. Because right now I'm working on this seal. Once I finish, I'm probably gonna work on like people. Try and get better with drawing people. Like I said, right now I'm not taking any requests. But if people were to donate, you don't have to. If people were to donate, then I will draw your request. Again, you don't have to. Yeah, my hands are just built different. I don't know, maybe the way you guys are drawing. I don't know, too much grip or something. Like every now and then I do take requests. No, just not at the moment. I don't think I said thank you to who said that? Queens of Edits. I'm not sure if you were a lurker before or what, cause I haven't really shown any art. Your hands don't get cramped. You never had a cramp either. What up, Stu? What up, Stu? How is you? Maybe it's with age, because I knew there was another. I knew someone who was older, and he would get hand cramps, and he would have to take like breaks. So maybe it's an age thing. Hey Jenny, how's it going? I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Yeah, you always ask, and I appreciate you always asking how I'm doing. I'm close to being 30. Almost there. I still got a few years in me before I hit the big 3-0. And I'm pretty sure maybe there might be some exercises you could do to not get hand cramps. I have no idea. I'm almost 70. Thank you, Brentley. Even though it's not finished, but thank you. It's on 50 this year. How dare you, Stu? How dare you call me an old man? Do you not see these young hands? Oh, it's arthritis? Okay, that's different. You might need potassium. There you go. Eat some bananas. You know what they say in that one baseball? Monkey never quamps. Everyday monkey eat banana. How many did you eat? I ate 3. 3 banana. Because monkey never quamps. Have you seen the video? 200%, 100 times more. Sometimes. I'm young. Yeah, I could tell you're young. I could tell you are young. We're all getting old. We're all heading the same direction. Thank you, Brendley. Appreciate it. Excuse me. One step closer to hitting 2,000 subscribers. One step closer. I think I'm like 200 and something away. So I get to 2,000. Getting a walker soon. Ooh, yeah, close to the 2K. My goal for this year is to reach 3K, which I think I could do that, right? 3K seems reasonable. Getting old is a privilege, that is true. And the kid dancing is my little brother. What kid dancing? No, I do not play Roblox. Never have, never will. Never have, never will. Same with what do you call it? Fortnite. Never have, never will. 150 subs away from 2K. Okay, we're close. Yeah, because I know Roblox and Minecraft and some other games, they attract a bunch of young kids, and that's not necessarily who I'm trying to target. You know, this isn't a kid-friendly channel or family-friendly. Not family-friendly or kid-friendly. UFC? Never played any UFC games. I used to play WWE games when I was younger. They're pretty fun. Not gonna lie, they were pretty fun. But then, like, I don't know. I feel like the games now for WWE. I think the last one I played because it was free on PlayStation. Excuse me. Maybe it was like 2002, and I don't know. It just wasn't the same. I like the older ones, the late 2010s. Those are good. Yeah, they're not fun anymore. Would be kind of cool, right? Imagine doing a live stream and just playing up with a bunch of people WWE. I don't know, free, uh, Royal Rumble or something like that, with a bunch of viewers. That'd be pretty cool. I still play games. I don't play games until I'm old. Until I'm older. You know, games are good for you. It keeps the mind sharp. Helps you with hand-eye coordination. Here you are, Dust. Here you are. You made it. I was surprised you actually made it. Yeah, I was saying on the last stream, like, man, I won live for Dust Bunnies and didn't join. But it's all good. Probably busy. It's all good. You're here now. And I'm waiting to see your seal. Waiting to just say to tell me which one I'm okay with. What? I'm trying to read it. I don't understand it. Okay, I got about maybe 20 minutes to finish this up before the night is over. Don't make you mad. I was playing Roblox with friends. I looked up and I had missed by 2 minutes. It's all good. I'd rather have you play with your friends than watch my little old stream. I was streaming on Joy's day because she gave me permission. Oh, wrong chat. Yeah, Joy. She wanted to watch her show, so she was like, "Go ahead. You want to stream? Go for it. I'm be watching my show." So like, all right then, for sure. 2 minutes. Practice your sports that you play. And practice your drawing. I don't play sports. Thank you. What's that? Waguri? Waguri? Probably butcher that. Here's something I did yesterday. Some garden eels. Yeah, don't piss off the mud guys. A shark. Still, my favorite one is this one here. You said I could play. Excuse me, on your day. That's the only reason I did it. Yeah, but poses are. I can't do it unless I have a reference image. Let's see. I feel like these kind of came out alright, but again, I was using a reference image. Later, Hayden, I think it's Hayden. All these were done with reference images. But I like how these came out here. But they're not super dynamic, just kind of basic posing. Yeah, but you're very good with people. Excuse me. Just seen that one video you made for that one comment. Give me a second. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, I am married. You can probably see my wife in the chat right there, Phantom's Joy. But yeah, I feel like you understand bodies. Maybe female bodies. I don't think I've really seen you draw a male body. Male pose. Excuse me. I mean, I can make a duck. Probably won't. Yeah, fuck, I got 15 minutes. Do you know what baby seals sound like in French? I think I've seen a video. Like, you know, seal in French and then this in French and this in French. Babe Fouquet. Thank you, Minimi. The Minimi. I have the same white pens. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, these are Jelly Roll, Japan, Sakura, Japón. Okay, I got about 15 minutes left to finish this drawing. You were drawing fish or sharks? I draw fish and sharks a lot of times. Let me check. I'm trying to think. Because I draw a bunch of fishes and sharks. Yo, Nugget, welcome back. You got yours at Hobby Lobby? I think I got mine at Hobby Lobby as well. I like Hobby Lobby, but I think I might prefer Michael's over Hobby Lobby for sketchbooks. For sure for sketchbooks. Michael's has a nice variety of sketchbooks to choose from, unlike Hobby Lobby. You do so much fan art today. Any you want to share? Thank you, Dylan. We're still doing live drawing because myself so much is uploading, so yeah, I don't see you. Yeah, I draw every single day. I'm always live. Yeah, Hobby Lobby doesn't have a large selection, and they have like a decent, I guess, selection of sketchbooks, but it's all like, you know, just Master Touch. Michael's has a nice variety, but they do have better prices. It's always on sale. If you want something like cheap, then Hobby Lobby. you can always find like a good deal in a Hobby Lobby. 50, no, not 50. It's usually like 40 to like 30% off, like every week or so. Yeah, I'm always live. What are you talking about, Happy? Except for Sundays, always live. Okay, let's work on the face a bit more. You wanna see nuggets now? Yeah, I remember a worker told me and my wife like, oh yeah, if you want something you don't see on sale, just wait like a week or two, and they'll put it on sale again. Like they always shuffle the sales. Let's see. The pro changes I was watching. If you're watching before I switched my profile, that was back when. Yeah, I had a different profile. That was a while ago. Je ne sais quoi? Je ne sais quoi? You have a hack? For what? Or is it the biggest of what I told you? Back in my day. Yeah, that was back in the day when I had a different profile picture. Yeah, well, je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. Je ne sais pas. I'll mark that. Which is this store. No, Hobby Lobby until the next for the same thing. Mardell. Never heard of. Yeah, I had a black and white one. Actually, I had three different avatars. The original was like in blue, purple, and pink. And then I switched it to like a black and white one. And now we have this one, the little ghost sitting. The original, my original avatar is on my Discord. Excuse me. So if you want to see Happy how it looked, my original profile picture. Word profile picture, like for the community, and that was my original one. The blue name thing. I'm watching every day for now. For the blue name tag. What do you mean? You be I still be watching. You be lurking? Is that what you're saying? You be lurking in streams or watching the what's it called? The thingies. One drawing's not forced, so posted in the community already. I don't really mind showing people's drawings, maybe even their channels, if they're not pushy about it. Because I've had some people who join in and be like, oh, you draw? I'm an artist too. Check me out. Check out my drawings. Check out my page. Look at me. And those people I just kind of ignore. But if you come in here, for the most part, I'm like, oh, you draw? Do you have anything? And I usually check out your channel. No need to be sorry. You didn't do anything bad. It's those people who kind of like force me, especially if it's like the first time joining in, and like the first thing they join in and just say, oh, I draw too, check me out. I won't check them out. Let's see, Tennis Phantom has called me out. When did I call you out? Oh, by showing your thing, the blue name with the wrench thing. Yeah, we'll be watching a live day for it. It's called mod. Yeah, you gotta go to school later, Happy. Don't do drugs, do nugs. Your old art is nice. I wish I was talented enough to draw like your old art. And I saw the video of like, oh, this is the character you could draw if you want to like draw me. And I saw that, I was like, yeah, never mind. It seems too complicated. The one with like the purple and big pink. won't be able to do that. You like your new stuff? Sometimes I find I like my old art more than my new art. Wait, if I watch you every day, is there a high chance I get mod? Probably. Maybe. I don't want to give a yes or no. Only because at the moment I feel like I have a decent amount of mods already. So I don't want to say yes. But at the same time, I don't want to say no. One of the first things you're trying to say? What? That don't do drugs, do nugs? Yeah, guys, I've seen some of my art from back when. I'm like, man, I like this style more of whatever I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, the seal has a double chin. Has like a triple chin. Okay, I got 9 minutes. I should finish in 9 minutes. So what I'm trying to do is challenge myself to draw every single day. And for the month of January, I'm drawing a sea creature, one a day. And today it's a seal. So it's 12:52 p.m. right now. 8 minutes till midnight. But I'm pretty sure I got this. Looks like your uncle. Your uncle looks very what is it? Not aerodynamic. Hydrodynamic, maybe? Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. I mean, not by stuff. You could be better. We could always be better. It's 2:52 where you are. I'm assuming AM. Hey, mini-me. It's so ugly, it's cute. It's 1:52. Yep, minus the body. I feel like for the most part it looks pretty good. We got a little bit more to give it some highlight. Yeah, see, you want mod, but you don't know what a mod does. Seal. Okay, I saw in person, I'll give it $20 for that. Damn, a whole $20? I'll take it. Like I said before, I've sold one artwork in my lifetime for 25 cents. And the person I sold it to, it was a friend. We're not friends anymore. But he was my friend at the time, and he took the art that I made and just crumpled it up and laughed in my face. He's like, oh man, I like that. Can I have it? I was like, I'll sell it to you for 25 cents. He's like, alright then. And he crumpled it up in my face and started laughing. I'm like, you fucking dick. But I said, we're not friends anymore. The Navy General said, call him Navy SEAL. I won't add anything else to this one. Only because I'm trying to keep it, excuse me. I'm trying to keep it, what do you call it? As close, you know, like to the original picture that I'm using. Excuse me. We're in the Philippines, so $20 is like 2K or 3K, maybe for you. Yeah. I could assume it would be a lot for you. You just want the shield. I don't know. I don't know. I have a decent amount of mods. It's 1183.20 actually. Hey Jason, look at another mod. Jason. look at your fan now. Take your time. Yeah, I'll look at it once I'm done. Just give me like 5 more minutes to work on it a bit more. Alright, later, what is it? Happier? Thank you for stopping by and being subbed as long as you have been subbed. I really do appreciate it. You don't get shield, you get a wrench. That's true. Let's go a bit darker. 20 USD, 2 peso is 11.83. It went down. Last time I saw in the store, I think the dollar was like 18 something. Be fluctuating. She was bouncing to the German song. I have not. SEAL, seal. I'm not really on the interwebs like that. I don't be knowing all the hip new slang people be saying. Oh, Filipino peso? Oh, okay. These pesos as well. Yeah. I need to switch up the little star for members. I want to make something, but I just don't know what. I want to switch the star. I was thinking of making like a little graveyard for new members, and then kind of upgrading it from there. But what do you guys think? It's adorable. It's just a little seal. It's just a little sea lion. Yeah, we're close to finishing this month's challenge. And also you're close to be able to stream as well, Dust. You're like what, like 5 subs away to be able to stream? Name him Josh. I think it's just like a regular seal. I'm not too familiar. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. ¿Ya termino? No, pues estoy viendo del en vivo. ¿Y sí? Let me see, tomas tu alma. Okay, mine now, I'm sitting on. Okay, I'm all pretty much done. Just trying to see if I can maybe add a little bit more, but for the most part, I'm kind of happy with it. For a quick 30-minute, 40-minute drawing, not bad. I think I'm gonna leave it as is. Try to make it so you don't see the shine, the glare. Cool. We'll leave it as is, and we'll sign it. There we go. Now it's worth nothing. It's just baby. Alright, so let me see. I'm assuming you posted on my channel, Nugget, in the community. No, you didn't. Okay. What a distinguished gentleman. Very distinguished. Where did you post the thing? On your channel? Let me check your channel. I don't think I see anything new. Okay, there I see. Okay, there I see it. Here's some fan art that Disabled Chicken made. Rip Pencil. Jimmy. I like that one. Is it supposed to be like a frog? I think so. A little frog. Jimmy. I'm not sure if that's a bean or a potato. Rip Pencil 2026 to 2026. It has lived a long life. I think this is my favorite one right here. I like that one. Random kid. Put that up. And all messages. Okay, so that was real quick. That was today's animal, and the next animal I'm gonna do it will be this, a seagull. Josh is yours. You can have him. You have Josh. No, cause I gotta get a birdie. All right, later, mini me. You can't draw anything for humans. Well, that's why it's a challenge. Go for it. Send me a cool reference image. I was working on this earlier in the live stream, or in the last live stream. Draw your YouTube logo? Damn, that's gonna be hard. I don't think I could do that. I think I need like 2 hours to draw yours. Okay, do some more fabrics. Did I lose him? Yeah, W's do. My challenge right now is that I'm posing. That's what I'm trying to do too. I'm doing a little bit of everything. As you can see here, I have some fabrics. We got some people, some more folds. A lot of people. I like this page. Some more people with like folds. Some more posing. Also like this page, kind of like I'm slowly turning. Damn. Damn. So that's what I'm working on with this sketchbook. And I'm kind of close to finishing it. We got this page, this last one, and a few more in the fronts. Nah, you know skills. I know you could draw, Mr. G. The G. We all gotta start somewhere. Yeah, good night. Good night. Like, this is where I started with my people. So this is where I started. This was in February 24th of 2025. So almost a year ago. The people looked alright. I'm not complaining, but they could be better. So that was my attempt at trying to get better. And as you saw, you know, a few months later, a year later, some still look bad, some look alright. You gotta just draw them. That's all you gotta do, just draw. Learn from your mistakes. Draw, make ugly drawings. Don't throw them away. Keep them, save them. That way, you know, in a few months' time, even in a year's time, you go back and be like, damn, look where I was. What's that one meme audio? I went from this to this. And that's gonna be you with your arm. Yeah, so I will recommend you don't throw away any of your bad art. Keep it, save it. Draw a cat. Drawing is so good. Thank you, Paisley. Starlight. I'm not taking requests at the moment. Mainly because That's not what I'm doing. Then people will be requesting things and then they just leave. I can tell you how many times someone has come in. Can you show me how to draw this? Or can you draw this? And I do it. And I'm like, okay, here you go. And they're gone. Alright then. So, yeah, I don't do requests willy-nilly. What about for $100? I mean, I'll draw. If people like donate, then I will be inclined. I will be delighted to draw your request. Yeah, because I won't turn down anyone. If you give me money and you tell me to draw something, I'll do it. Because you are paying for something. But if you're not paying for something, then, you know, I'm not going to do it. Make sense? Makes sense. No, it's not good. I know you're just saying it. You're just talking. And I'm just responding. And I just saw right now that Jay sent me something. I'll look at it right now in a bit. Let me zoom in a bit more. You have 237? Save it. Keep it. Keep your money. Keep that money. When did I find out I could draw? Maybe last year. Like when I give you a toonie and said, no, don't go. A toonie? What do you mean? Yeah, maybe last year's when I was like, you know what, I could kind of draw. Before that, like, I don't think I was able. I wouldn't say I was good at drawing. $2 equal to toonie? Never heard of that. A toonie. Yeah, or if people donate when I'm about to leave, then I'll be forced to stay a bit longer. Look, I kind of feel bad if someone like donates as I'm leaving. I'm like, let me stay a little bit longer. Canada, I'll have to see Kent if he's ever said that. I got a toonie. Two's my word, fam. Do you use pen or graphite? Everything. Pen, graphite, paint, stickers, cutouts, tape, anything and everything. It just depends on excuse me, it's causing my throat. Depends on what I'm working on. I was joking that time though. Still, even if you're joking, I'll still do it. Still stay. You sending some of your drawings? Alright, for sure. The pic I sent is a vicious predatory animal. It could be surprised if someone guessed it, unless they're using AI. Maybe I have to use that reference for guess the drawing. Yeah, but at least for this sketchbook, it's just pencil. That's it, just pencil. It just depends on the sketchbook I'm working at the time. Because some I use pens. I have one that's strictly pen, one that's strictly watercolor, one that's. It just depends. A Canadian toonie or toonie, named for a Canadian $2 circulation coin. It's a coin? Did not know that. See, you learn something new every day. Thank you for the information. I'm going to remember to ask Kent about the toonie. Also, all these drawings I've been making, I'm using a reference image. the drawings for next month is going to be, at the moment, shadows, because that's what the members voted for. I put a poll up for the members on the channel so they can vote for the challenge, and the majority voted for shadows. So I'm gonna see exactly what we use for references. Maybe it's people, maybe it's like shapes, maybe it's, I don't know, just something, but it's gonna be like just shadows in general. Okay, I'll check it right now. Dust. Here I have a drawing of shadows. So maybe it could be something like this. Gotta find it first. Where is it? So here it's kind of shadows, right? Light, dark, no, not really shading. So maybe something like that. Maybe like that one. Or maybe something like, gotta find it. That one doesn't recount. Maybe something like this. Some more shadows. Playing with the light. See, it's cool. I don't expect to draw it now. Just think I'll make twice about some animals be more cuddly. Be better than me. What do you mean? No, you're better at people than I am. What are you talking about? Look at those drawing Robert Patterson. I think it's from the movie The Lighthouse, and the eyes are wonky. I think I'm pretty decent with drawing animals. Alright, just give me a second because I gotta look at a few things so you guys sense me. So that's gonna be the next challenge. It's gonna be shadows. Okay, let's see what you sent. Oh, the freaking leopard seal? Yeah, this looks gnarly. Oh, there it is. To already guesses it. I'll do like look up a different image, but we could do that. We could do that, Jason. Alright, look at this. From Dust. Looks cool. Cool. And I'm pretty sure you did that without a reference. Don't even worry, no one's gonna guess it next time. Don't even trip. It's not good. These eyes. Especially this one down here. That one character, let me lock it so they don't turn. Come on, focus, there you go. Some little, what is that, character design? I feel like you are a lot more imaginative than I am, which I'm big jelly. Like little tools, looks very cool. High class, made drawer, this is dope. Some color pencil. The eyes. Some more heads. Below. All look amazing. Let's see, look, there you go. These are all amazing. Probably my favorite one here. And this one too, the weapons. Okay, let's do that. Okay, see. Reminds me of leader from the 2000s. Okay, let me look at what Stu sent. The Toonie. Let's go to the community. Oh, that's a Toonie. A $2 coin. It won't be long, yeah. Okay, and all messages. Correct. Period. Okay. That looks fine. A toonie. A $2 or $2 coin. Probably still $2 coin. Yeah, but I'm very jealous of you, Dust. Your imagination skills and just be able to actually draw it. Like I can, yes and no. I mean, I've done some, a lot of abstract, but super cartoony. Yours has more style to it. I feel like if you give me a picture, I could kind of, copy it decently. But imagination, if you tell me, draw me a person on a horse in a canyon and this and that, no, I can't do that. That's in the I am. How'd you know? How'd you know, Shaggy King? It should have happened a long time ago. 200-year-old penny? Damn. Well, I'm not really sure how I feel about the penny, because isn't there like what did I mess up like the it's the nails? Oh, my nails freaking nice or some shit. What the fuck? Do I have gay nails? Is that what you're saying? That's crazy. That's the first time I've heard about that. I've heard of that. Just messing around. Even if you weren't, that's like the first time I heard this shit. It's funny. Like, how'd you know it's the nails? My word. Is what they do taking care of himself. Nothing wrong with that. You do you, right? You do you. Shit, I'd rather have be next to a guy, work with a guy who takes care of himself, than one who doesn't. Don't take a shower, don't take care of their appearance. Like, dude, you smell like shit. Like, you may not care, but I certainly do care. I don't want to be standing next to someone who smells like shit. I'm pretty sure we had an experience like that where, I don't know, you're out in public and someone walks by and they just stink. You're like, God damn, dude! Like, do you not smell yourself? There's been numerous times where Joy and I, like, either a guy or even a couple might walk past us and they just stink, and we both look at each other like, fuck, man. Does their significant other not smell them? It's bad if you're stuck on a thing with them. Dude, one time I was back in high school. Me and my friend were going to Hollywood the freaking the Hollywood Walk of the Stars, whatever. And we got on the metro, and we were sitting down. Like this group of people got in, and they stunk, but they stunk like armpits and everything. And me and my friend were like, "Fuck." We both looked at each other and we were like, "Want to go to the other tram, like the other freaking little compartment or whatever?" And we left and went to a different one because dude, they smelled. Because freaking like the it was gonna be like a 20-minute ride, I believe, 20-30 minutes on the metro. With that, no. Hey, happy. Just in their private life. Hey, care how you treat me though? True. You're 20 minutes early for school. Get out the sketchbook, start drawing right now, right now. Pass by your window. I saw the flickering shadows of love on the blind. Yeah. But yeah. I'm always kind of like self-conscious, making sure I don't stink. Wearing a knee brace sucks. The slave driver. I'm the what's that guy's name from? Is it a slave driver? From what do you call it? The Incredibles? No, the mold something or something like that. Your sketchbook being. But you know you lose it. Okay, that's smart. If you know you're gonna lose it, yeah, don't take it with you. Yeah, I gotta make everyone draw all day, all night. You got you got bullied for stinking. Yeah, that'll do it. If you get bullied for stinking, you'll make sure you don't stink again. Yeah, dude, I'll be mortified if I ever got bullied. Like, dude, you fucking stink like shit. Like, I'll be self conscious the entire day. I'll go home, take a shower, tell my parents, be like, why didn't you tell me I stink? You take a monthly shower. That's very hygienic. Okay, keep that down. You know, I said has sport day. You forgot your shoes. Yeah, I'm trying to mess up your nice pair of shoes for sports. You know, we always had we didn't call it sports day, which is PE. That again, I have permission. If if I was your dad, I would tell you, see, that's what you get for not taking a shower. I told you to take a shower, you didn't take a shower. Now you got bullied. Parts daily though, have to keep the clean for the ladies. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure maybe you've seen that one meme, right? Like how guys take a shower, and it just shows where the guys scrub. They scrub their head, armpits, and like balls, and everything else like oh the water will get it. Again, because it's 30-minute bike. Wow. Imagine biking to school. 30 minutes. Damn. Yeah, 30-minute bike ride. Damn, Happy has freaking legs like. Let's see, who has like strong as legs? I don't know, Arnold Schwarzenegger, like thick as legs. back an hour. Bye. Also, Stu, you guys probably have like some mean old calves. Walked over an hour to school by choice. I had the bus and took just as long. Sometimes, yeah, it kind of could be. Because sometimes in high school, I'll walk home and it was about like a 40-minute walk. And it was kind of the same as freaking the bus, if not even longer. Cause depending if you miss the bus, sometimes they take forever. So you spend like 15-20 minutes just waiting for the bus to come. But like if you guys get the bus like right on time, then it's a lot quicker. But I didn't mind walking home those 40 minutes. One every hour. Well, I guess depending on where you are, because the bus I would take, it was like one every, I don't even know, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, like maybe even a bit more than that. I went to school, but I couldn't have a mountain bike, not even joking. Very special. Yeah, I used to carpool in high school. Aren't you supposed to be asleep? Did you know this is my the time I'm streaming? Come on now. Yeah, but I'll carpool in high school, to and back, to school and back from school. I'll carpool with a bunch of kids. He looks good. You're locking in for math? Psh, imagine doing math? Couldn't be me. Who does math? Come on now. Yeah, calculators. Walk the railroad track. I don't want biking 6 kilometers, not that far. 15 kilometers an hour. Not sure how fast that is. Can you put it in American? Hey, Franzer. How is you? How is you? I think we'll do some more of that. I see you've been tapping in lately. Tapping in a lot more. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm looking for a image here. Did I already do these? We'll do this one. Instead of permission to slap them in their face, give them the balls. That was something to do with the rural USA traffic lights. Lots of hills. Okay. Woof woof. What up, Ruby? What up, Roopster? Okay, I think we'll do a big drawing. A big old drawing, just for use. All right, just for you. Oh, look, it's Danny Gonzalez. That's who I'm be drawing. Danny Gonzalez. You guys know Danny Gonzalez? Yep, I wasn't gonna do a stream, but Joy told me, go stream. She's feeling a bit better um, than before. And she was like, no, go stream. I was like, fine. I did read your chat about kicking. Don't give a shit. They aren't about children. Do it again. Well, like I said, you just take a shower. Can't be that hard. How am I lying? You said him. Alright, won't you get off then? Yeah, she's feeling a little bit better. She's still, like I told her, you look fucked up. I legit told her that. Yeah, she is feeling better. Not 100%, but yeah. Au revoir. До свидания. Sayonara. Adios. Bye bye. Ciao. Why does it look kind of weird? It's not. Yeah, I told her that. Yeah, she's still feeling a bit sick, but yeah, she's feeling better. But she did look she did look pretty bad. Probably the worst I've ever seen. Yeah, Danny Gonzalez. I was like, is that Danny Gonzalez? And down the bottom. Oh no, wait, it's not. Never mind. It's just I saw it was this. I'm like, oh, it's them. But no, I thought it was Danny Gonzalez. Freaking fire alarm just went off. Yeah, I'll be right back. Just give me a bit. How can I lock it so it stays like that? I want to lock it so it's not on autofocus. Yep, be right back. Sorry guys, almost done. Okay, sorry. Sorry. Gotta go do some stuff. Okay, did I miss anything? No? Let me see, let's pretend it's him. Almost a half. Fireball, woke up. Like I won 6 rounds with Tyson. Your eyes were swollen shut. How did you do? Dark circles, set for 11 half hours. Okay, there you go. Sorry. Gotta go. I had to take care of some stuff for Joy. But I am back. I don't think I have enough space. Made it too big. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, Jenny. I'm doing well. Can't say the same for my wife, though. You can probably hear in the background. Coughing up a fit. You had alcohol poisoning? Wait, how much did you drink when we go back? You said a half a fireball, right? A full handle of fireball. Oh, okay, yeah. You drank a shit ton then. You have to go to bed. Alright, Nugget. We should see you tomorrow. Hope you have a good day at school. Yeah, seeing that's what happened. People are like, I gotta go, but I want to stay. Yeah, she looks a little bit better. Draw a dick and balls. Give me money. Give me money and I'll draw it. Deal? Deal. Alright, good night. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Yeah, I'm not liking how this is coming out at all. Okay, let's go like that. With what you're wearing, then change. Change. It's messed up. Let's do it like that. I feel like this angle is kind of not super happy with this. I feel like it's keep on going out of focus. Where the blanket, where your parents' clothes. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do something else. We're gonna do some poses. We're gonna do a decent amount of poses. Random poses. You started the drawing too? What are you drawing? Here, we're gonna draw some women. Okay, let's go with this one here. If it loads up. Okay, loading. Loading. They have a heavy ass duvet, and I'm too small for their clothes. We'll use a duvet. Okay, why is this lagging, man? Internet's super bad. Oh my god, thank you, Omnimax, for the 2. Appreciate it. Let's add it to the table. You haven't done anything yet, so trying to look for an image. Thanks so much. Thank you. OM NIMAX 22. Make like little hands. I can't really see it, but there you go. Right there. On the wall of paint. And back apparently. Yeah, I just got a toonie. Thank you for the toonie. Dude, I'm trying to load up my reference image, but it's lagging. In the meantime, look at these drawings. Why the hell are you lagging, man? Okay, what happens if I do this? Look at the app. Oh, there we go. I have a folder here with a bunch of different poses. Okay, there we go. It loaded up. You can try leaving. Go for it. Good luck, Ruby. Stream cutting out too? Damn it. Here, I'll try to stream. If it keeps on acting dumb, then I'll have to end it. It's because it's raining at the moment. Sorry, it's my internet's being bad. Thank you, Soul. Then I'll have to end the stream then. If it's lagging, then I'll have to end it. I apologize for the bad internet connection. Like I said, it's whenever it starts raining, my internet just dookie. You might not care, but I do care. I care. Make your escape. Channel your inner Solid Snake. There you go. And then I have a reference image here. 3 minutes. Time starts now. Your mission, if you so choose, is to go to the bathroom without being caught. But thank you, Omnimax, if you're still here. Do you draw as well? Really do appreciate the donation. It lets me continue to buy art supplies and experiment. He saw that very well. Alright. You know, yeah, even on freaking. Do I even have internet? Yeah, I do. I misspelled it too. It's here. Use the right one. You know, I'm something of an artist myself. Yeah, sorry for the bad internet connection, guys. Here we go. Let's add a bit. Make it look easy. Maybe just kind of little bit close to a year worth of practice. This kind of looks a bit weird. You did it? Nice. Nice, congrats. I don't say if you ever may wanna stream Jenny, we could do a dual stream. You forgot to like the stream. W Nuggets for coming back and liking the stream. Yeah, but there's been a few streams I've streamed with like other artists. Some of you might know. Have seen Mama Linksy, Kent Makes Art. Probably the only two people I've streamed with. But if you ever want to like hop on and do like a quick little dual stream, we could do that. No problem there. I think you start late. I got started, but like I survived. Oh, you got startled. I'm guessing you've been startled. Do like a few poses here. Just trying to get better with people. I have no problem. Excuse me, especially if you maybe want to try to start up your channel, whatever, on YouTube. I have no problem, you know, giving a shout out, do a stream or whatever. Because in the end, this wouldn't be possible without, you know, you guys. If no one watches, then oh well. Do a thicker one. I have to like look up a reference image. Because I do have a, what do you call it? Like a PDF with a bunch of poses. And right now this is just like one model I'm looking at. I do have some with some thicker, a thicker female. When you get 50 subs to your stream, up to you. weird. You know, in my opinion, streaming is fun. Just talking with a bunch of random people. But like if you do stream, depending on what you're doing it for, then you gotta be ready for people to come in and talk shit for no reason. You've seen it. We get those random ass knuckleheads coming in here. Some people can handle it, others can't. So I guess you just gotta, you know, be strong-willed. You can't be easily discouraged when people come in and start talking shit. But yeah, this looks bad. It looks this and that. Numbers are moving on next month, so it'll be easier for you to stream. Yeah, well, up to you. And I guess the invitation goes out to you as well. If you want to do a dual stream, we can. And you don't have to have 50 subs to do a dual stream, like what I've done with Kent or Linksy. The only thing is, what do you call it? I don't know. Do you do any watercolor? I've been trying to promote watercolor. I do. I do watercolor. Here are my watercolor paintings I've done. Be like it to like do a dual stream. All I gotta do is just send you an invite, and you just accept it, and then we stream. That's it. And you can mute your mic if you want to. But as you can see, those are my watercolor paintings that I've done last year. It should be a bit more over here. And can you believe that's only about maybe like 6 months worth of doing watercolor? And only using like a brush pen, not like actual like brushes. Okay, that looks horrible. Kind of messed up there. It's okay. Well, I guess tips. Maybe you guys have heard it. If you've seen like any videos on YouTube, there's like different styles or things you could do when it comes to watercolor. You know, there's wet on wet, and that's when you have like a wet brush and a wet piece of paper. Shit. Yeah, I could probably do like a quick little demonstration. Here we go. Here I got a watercolor paper. And this dirty ass jar, which I haven't cleaned in forever because I haven't used my watercolors. So I'm just gonna do like from what I know, the little bit that I know. Wet plus wet, wet plus dry. So we're just gonna use looking for a small brush. So we're just gonna wet this. So that wet on wet is obviously when your paper is wet, and you go in with a different color. We're just gonna go with and like I guess that technique, the paints blend in together a bit more easier. Plus you can't really control it, right? Because everything's wet, just kind of like goes all over the place. But if you go in with a wet brush on a dry piece of paper, you control it a lot more. As you can see there. Let me try this off real quick. I'm trying to dry it off. I don't have a little fan. But a lot of times I go in with wet on dry. So I'll make sure that my paper is dry before I go in again. I'm trying to dry this off. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Okay, it's not completely dry, but somewhat dry. And then I go in with, again, a wet brush. And then you can control it a bit more. You see, it's not spreading as much as the other one. There you go. And when I think it's dry enough and it's not, and smears, yeah. If you go in with some paint on a wet piece of paper, it's just gonna smear. Especially if you're trying to go like with fine details. Like here, let's say I got black. I want to make like a smooth line, and I go in. Look, it just starts to spread all over the place. But let's say this here, this is dry. You see, it doesn't smudge or smear. It stays pretty, you know, pretty stuck together. Whatever. You may do wet on wet. I mean, it depends on your outcome. Sometimes wet on wet is good if you want to like mix in the colors. But for the most part, I usually do wet on dry. Let me see. There's also like, what is it, underpainting? Which, let's say, what's with the color? Let's say if you paint something all blue, instead of excuse me, I'm gonna try to dry that off. Like, say if you want like a dark color, obviously you could just keep on adding, let's say, a bunch of blue to get like a dark blue. But sometimes you gotta use like the contrast, the complementary colors or whatever. Let's see, that's kind of dry. Then we go in with some red. Let's go with this red. And then you get paint on top and it gets a bit darker. Then if you would just gone with regular red. So yeah, it's regular red, no underpainting. We put a bit of blue before we put the actual color. I don't know, I can't really explain. Honestly, I suck at explaining. I don't really know too much about watercolor. And so for the most part, I just go in with wet on dry. I always make sure that my paper is dry. I usually have like a little fan with me to make sure it is dry. And I always have a spare sheet of paper whenever I paint, so I could test out the colors. Here I'm trying to get some more. Fingers got stuck. Oh, I found it. Here they are. Yeah, I have a bunch of little paper cuttings of watercolor paper, so I could just like, swatch out the thing. As you can see, I always check my paint before actually going to painting. I'll just give it like a quick swatch, make sure it's the color I actually wanted, because sometimes it might be too bright, too dark. Yeah. You like underpainting too? I don't really do any underpainting. Sometimes I try to do that. But hopefully that was kind of helpful, even though I don't think it was. But I think hopefully it was helpful enough. Your attempts with watercolor. Fire goes in the trash. Maybe is that what you're saying? This leg is kind of weird. Oh, fire in the hole. Okay, my bad. I guess I'm just used to people coming here talking shit every now and then, so I just assumed that fire in the trash. My bad. But I guess the biggest tip I could give you is just always have like a spare piece of watercolor paper, and do paint swatches. Test your paints before you actually put on the paper. What a meaning. Damn. It's a bit weird. Is it Geometry Dash reference? That cheap. That cheap. I used to watch Geometry Dash. Can't talk. Geometry Dash from Dashy Games. When? Back when? That was gonna be kind of complicated. Scorpion posted a Geometry Dash reference. The dash jumpscare to my internet started, I think, when you started drawing the female character. Banner and Demon said to come back. I wish I could draw like that. You can't draw like that. Here, follow along. With Darlene. Welcome back, nigga. Follow along. Get a piece of paper and a pencil. Ready? Here, I'm gonna look for an easy pose to draw. Easy-ish. Okay, let's. Here's an easy-ish pose. Can you draw lobotomy? How the fuck am I gonna draw lobotomy? Okay, you guys ready? You ready, Darlene? Right, is that? Draw a female. It's gonna be like this pose again. Alright, so the way I like to start off a body is always with a circle. I just pictured this to be the forehead. Right. And then you can see I usually do the line to figure out where, if I were to draw eyes, that's what would be the eyes, more or less the nose. But I do the forehead, and then I do the jawline. Okay, so that's how I start. By the way, I'm looking at a reference. I'm not doing this for imagination. Just in case you think I'm good enough to draw for imagination, I'm not. Let's zoom in a little bit more. And I like to look at the overall shape of when. So then here we have the neck. Kind of break into simple. My cat in the background. And kind of break this up a bit more. I'm gonna make it a bit blocky. Not super perfect. I'll make it blocky so it'll be easier to follow along. For the most part, you have the chest of the female, and then here's the goes the waist, like that. You have a little belly button there. You can kind of do this for the shoulder. We'll kind of make it into like a triangle. Here's the arm. I always make the heads up too small. Oh, that's my problem I got. And here's gonna be the little elbow. And for the arms, for the forearms, kind of, you could do like this shape. Right, so here's where your elbow will be, and here's where your wrist would be. For the most part, that's how it is. That's how I draw it, at least. which is like a little square for the hand. And then right here is where the groin would be. You'll do another little box for the fingers. And the hip kind of comes out for this person. Like that. Kind of the leg a bit up. There's a knee. It's a bit too. Eraser. Then you have the arm here. Kind of quick, messed up. Gotta know when to hold them, when to fold them. You want some, you do some. Yeah, the smallest head. Okay. It's not perfect, but it's okay. Because we're learning. Don't forget that. You're going to try to fix it up, we got a little bit of shadows. So there's some shadows coming over here. Yeah, I have cats and dogs. And fish tank. Happy one of those. Talking about hit the forehead. What do you guys talking about? No. Say you win some, you lose more. So we could just add a bit of shading. Sometimes that makes it look a little better. Nugget, shouldn't be you asleep. Shouldn't you be sleeping? Can't believe ads are evil. 6 cats and 2 dogs? I have 4 cats and 2 dogs. All female cats. Let's do another one. We'll do it up here. But yeah, for the most part, that's kind of how I go about drawing people. But I always make the heads too small. Way too small. So we'll do another pose. Okay, these seems to. Let's do something else. Okay, there we go. You have a cat and dog, cat dog, cat dog. Okay, once again, we'll start with the head. Two bars right here in the middle. Start with the head, do the little line just to make sure. Still mess it up. Well, thank you for watching. But you make some good drawings, you make some bad drawings. Sometimes may be good, sometimes may be shit. That's how I go about doing my people. What works for me might not work for you, so you just gotta find out, what works for you. I should put my inner demons. I shouldn't. I said no. Shut the fuck up and watch this live stream. Appreciate it. W inner demons. I never dog count. Just finished up my sketch too. Hell yeah. Let's see it. Let's see the sketch. Okay, this one looks bad already. Okay, mix it again. Mix it when these are looking good. Alright, for sure, Jason. So I'm not going for perfection here. Just trying to get the basic shape. Trying to get some muscle memory. Get the hours in. Trying to see different ways to break up the body. Right now I'm trying a different way, so you know this would be the breast, the breasticle. And it'll be here, so her shoulder will be right about there. This is her armpits. And we just erase this. Yeah, you need to get some rest. Get some rest. I'll be back again tomorrow. There's always tomorrow. No, that's fucking bad. Oh, is it cheese? The cheese man? The table man? Yeah, I'm kind of switching this up a little bit because the arm should be a bit higher up. Maybe one of these days I should like really focus on God damn this! Now I'm erasing this whole thing. I just don't like how it's coming out. I'm doing good. Cheese man, how are you? Having trouble drawing this. You okay? Yeah, in my mid era. I'm having trouble drawing this pose. Just posted the sketch. Look at that, Darth Maul. Looking good, looking good. Oh, forgot to give her a like. With a pink pencil as well. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, we got that. Switch tab. All messages. Nice work, no offense, but better. And I'm 11. Show me your work right now. Do it. Do your work, Abel. Just check your channel. I don't see anything on your channel. I don't see anything. I'm calling you out right now. Yeah, also these are sketches. Let me respond to the comments in the past. When I drew the woman bunny in high school, I drew a lot of stuff. So, are you still up? Look, I'm trying to be as good as you with my freaking people. But I'm having trouble with this pose. I'm having trouble with this pose. You just couldn't draw them anymore. Where's Abel? Bro said I'm shit. So I'm calling them out. I want to see their... I'm doing a different pose. I just can't do that one. Okay, let's do... Go with this one here. Wow, that's so cool, but deleted. Bro came in here and assaulted me and then just left. I wanted him to prove him. He's a rage baiter. I don't really care people are rage baiting. I find it funny when people come in here and talk shit. I'm like, alright then. You're gonna say that you're better, I'm gonna call you out. Let me see your work. Let me see your work. Maybe I use cap, I have been deleting caps. Yeah, I want receipts. If you didn't come here talking shit, I'm gonna call you out. Okay, I gotta get my phone's about to die. Talk shit about my drawing. I know I'm not the best. Never claim to be the best or to be good for that matter. I just find it funny when someone comes in like, I'm better, and once I'm like, alright, prove him. Never to be seen again. Yeah, that's pretty much what they do, Ruby. Come in, talk shit, and then leave. Dude, I'm having trouble today, or right now. I was doing fine with these, but for whatever reason, I can't do these other poses. Yeah, but you should know by now, Ruby. Like, I don't really care what people say. Hi, back. What up, Doodle Man? How is you? Are you here to talk shit too? You can talk shit about my art and then leave. I don't think my little heart can handle it. Phantom is such a little baby bitch. Leaves 2 times. Damn, the amount of disrespect I'd be tolerating is insane. My word. Whose handsome as voice is this? It's me. Whose handsome as name is that? Oh, now Abel came and said they love my arts. I'm still waiting for you to prove your arts. You're saying that you do better. I'm waiting for you to prove it. Ya estamos en la defensa. Yep. Practice, practice. Exactly. Practice, practice, place perfect. You're doing right? Yes. Correct. Exactly what you said. I don't like this one. Right here, they gave so much of a belly. It's not supposed to be this bloated. So you're just talking shit? It's all good. I take no offense. Besides, this isn't my best work. These are just quick little sketches. Because there's been people who come in and talk shit, and I'm like, alright, are these bad too? And I show them those paintings, and they're like, yep, still bad. Once they agree that, or say that those drawings that or paintings I'm showing right now are bad, that's when I know that they're just trolls. Because I feel like those are decent. Because someone came in here like, oh, okay, are these bad? And they're like, yeah, that's bad. I'm like, okay, now you're just trolling. I know those aren't. I mean, they're not the best, but they're not bad. Let's have other things here. It's not like I have to prove myself to anyone. That's why I got cutting 10, 20, 600 pounds out of the figure. Anyway, I do be making bad drawings, but every now and then I amaze myself. Drawing and painting or creating, I think it's, yeah, everyone's a critic. Everyone's a critic. But I really don't care what people think or say. I'm just gonna continue doing what I'm doing. I want to learn how to make paper dragons. It seems to be very popular. You don't have the patience for it. What was that one thing like everyone's opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. Yeah, this looks alright compared to how I was doing before. It looks like shit. You have to hire someone to make art for you. You could do it. You guys could do it. Drawing is not that hard. Drawing is easy. All you gotta do is put in the time and effort. Same like anything in life. I just know. I know everything. I don't talk shit. I don't talk shit if I don't love something. I would hit it. Not hit. I don't talk shit if I don't love something. I would hit it. Am I dumb or do I not get it? You got this. I know for sure. All you guys could draw. You just gotta put in the time and effort. I challenge you to pick up a pencil and start drawing. Just give yourself a month, 1 month. That's all you need, and you'll see a difference. Especially if you're drawing like every day, you'll see a difference in a month. Yeah, I read it. Where was it? I lost it. I don't talk shit if I don't love something. And then I would hit it. I don't get it. You prefer programming? What did Ruby say? Yeah, Ruby can't draw. They draw like shit. They draw like straight shit. Yeah, give yourself a month. A month of drawing every single day, and you'll improve. Exactly, April. Exactly. Got dissed by the table man. The table man himself. Yeah. Yeah, draw like shit. But like I said, I challenge any of you. If you want to get into drawing, just do it. Just do it. Give yourself a month drawing every single day. Make sure you're using references, and you're gonna see the improvement. I guarantee you. If you don't, then you suck. Who's the chairwoman to your table, man? Joy. Before the I said, "Oh, critic in the right way. I will tell you when." But oh, okay. Did I miss one? Oh, okay. I did see that one. Yeah, I'm a good critic. I have to point out what you do. Okay, I didn't see that. I didn't see that message. It says shit the exact same way as you. Yeah, it looks like shit. Okay, I kind of like how this one came out. Bit happy with it. Bit happy with it. She's sleeping, if not getting ready to sleep, or trying to sleep. Then we'll do the hair. There we go. Maybe go a bit more. It sucks that it leaves 4 times. Yeah, she's going to meet me. I like how that one came out. Okay, let's see if we can fit another one. A small one in here. We'll do one maybe of them laying down. You normally draw at school? I used to draw at school as well. A lot during class. I was always in the back of the classroom just drawing. Oop, got rid of that. No thanks. Looking for another image. Okay, this one looks pretty cool. I think I would do it. Maybe. Trying to see if I can fit in this last one. Actually, we'll do one standing up. Okay, here we go. Yeah, draw every single day. And use references. If you want to get better, use references. That we can actually, see how things move, maybe work. Because I feel like that's something that held me back a lot. Which I know I've said before, but not using references. Because I feel like if I was using references like when I started drawing, I would be a lot better than where I am right now. So I'm kind of like trying to catch up. The best baseball players only get on base a bit over 1/3 time. Every time you draw, you go up to bat. No one bats 1,000. True, exactly. Draw face, I'm really good because I practice until I use. But yeah, what are you doing? Can you give me a second? Gotta bring up the cats. Alright, there I'm back. make sure that the cats don't fight. And it's easier than cats. Yeah, cats are like agile, nimble. They'd be freaking like jumping weird ways. Yeah, fucking gatos. Bro's a youngin. Who got a girlfriend, huh? Who has a girlfriend? Beetroot? Spell red. Lestr. You should teach us Spanish as you draw. No, because it's just a word or phrase here and there. Yeah, something cats. Alright. I'll teach you a very versatile word. Alright, guys? The word is pedo. P-E-D-O. Pedo. Or I guess in English it would be like pedo, but Spanish is pedo. Very, very versatile. You use it in many different ways. So the word means fart. You know, like me eché un pedo. I farted. Or you can also use it for like drunk, like oh ando pedo, I'm drunk. What else can you use it? What's the other one? Damn, I forgot all of them. But is that one of those words you could like use in a bunch of different situations? El gato es terrible. El gato. I totally forgot all the freaking ways you can use pedo. I always make the heads way too small. I already gotta fix that. I'm gonna look up the meme. Gato, yeah, it's cat. Okay, here I'm looking it up. Okay, pedo. Here you go, Spanish lesson. So, fart means pedo. Drunk can also mean pedo. Problem can also mean pedo. What's up? Get pedo. No kidding. Need a pedo. Friendly? Buen pedo. What happened? Get pedo. That sucks. Que el mal pedo. Aware? Al pedo. Tough shit? Ni pedo. It's your problem? Es tu pedo. Oh, you can receive. There you go. It's very, very versatile. Pedo. See, such an old pedo. Yeah, an old fart. If you acknowledge me throwing Beetlejuice references back after LSTR. Did you throw one back? Did I not see? I spelled good a couple times, Phantom. Spell red. Goo for you. Chingadero. Más me la chingadera. Estúpido ni pedo. Ni pedo. Okay, how, if you dig a 6-foot hole, how deep is that hole? Huh? 3 RG. About 30 feet. El caso es un pedo muy viejo. Yes, correct. It's not 6 feet. And yeah, exactly, Ruby. It's about 30 feet. What color is a carrot? Mi casa es tu casa. You remember that one? It was part of the same like segment. That's how you spell it. Red is. I have no idea how that says. That was like part of the whole thing. What color is a carrot? That's a carrot. I don't know nothing about carrots. No, I don't know nothing about that. I think it's a carrot. I said with the hole, like, oh, how deep is a 6 foot hole? He's like, it's about 30 feet. 9 plus 10, 21. Screen on the F when I failed to do so, they decided to must be erasing reward. It's a carrot. Yeah, I showed my wife for the first time. I don't know nothing about carrots. I don't know nothing about that. But you know, the most like popular one is the spell red. We have been infiltrated by the brain rots of the youngsters. It's buried in your mind. Burned. I can't even read. Personally, you have seen. No, I've done some good nude drawings. Only this is the best one. I asked him like 3 times, and it was a competition with the other guy that they called Gary the retard. And they're like, alright, Gary, spell red. And he was like, R-E-D. And like, alright, Beetlejuice, spell red. L-E-S-T-R. Back then when things were crazy. You're not even lying. Give you 1 inch hole or 1,000 foot hole, 6 foot wide. I've done some. Well, I think it looks pretty good here. Obviously, I didn't do like the whole anatomically correct. Like when B says he'll let him win at the end. I don't remember that. The Great Meme Reset? The fuck is that? Jan 22nd, I believe. Yeah, 22nd, 2025. Okay, I'm trying to look for another pose. Kind of the same pose. Wherever you other people are from. If you want, I can send you the other ones I've done that look a bit better compared to the ones that I did right now. Or I think I have it on my Discord. Check my Discord. It's on my Discord There's a channel there, a not safe for work section. Yeah, I don't know about the great meme reset because I ain't chronically online. This looks horrible. Let's cover the heads a bit off to the side. You can get Discord. You know, I do be streaming like every single day. It's not like I'm online looking at memes and keeping up to date. Again, I'm not liking how this is coming out. I used to be in the way for your hangout my whole life interviews. Now you're overweight. Because now you got the been working out for your Batman role, that's why. Yeah, it's some beef. Give me some biff. What up, foxes? How are you? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm liking this. I think I fixed the angle of the phone too. I'm not liking the angle of the phone. I'm good. Estoy bien. I'm a gatekeep all Spanish. What you want to learn, huh? What the hell's up with my... Can't draw people now. I'm having trouble. Ando bien pedo. You know, even you're making light of it. Okay, I'm trying to draw a female here, Fox, if you're still here. But I just can't seem to get it right. Yeah, I'm running to get back. My Spanish ain't as good as Joy's. Thing would be tienes calzones abajo de esa. Was it not pulsas? How do you say it? I don't think. Falda? I think it's falda. And what you call a no sabo. It's someone who can speak Spanish, or they speak Spanish, they speak it incorrectly. Because like if you say it in Spanish, like no sabo, it's kind of like saying I don't knew. In a way, it's kind of like the equivalent of that. Because no sabo means like I don't know, but it's not correct. It's no sé, yo no sé. And if you say yo no sabo, it's just bad Spanish. My cat's meowing like crazy, as you can hear. Yeah, so if you ever hear anyone say no sabo, then you know they don't speak Spanish properly. Do you lie by your date of birth? No. We ain't liars here, right? We ain't liars. We're truthers. I was born on December 25th. How'd you know? Jesus Christ. More or less, but that one's a bit more in. If you know the song I was referring, you're all good. Let me go back to your last message. 8675309. No, I don't know the reference. April was it April 26th, 1992? There was a fire on the streets. Tell me, where were you? What are rewards? Trophies. Rewards are trophies that you get. You know, I'm something of a trophy earner myself. There we go. Server channel or DM, it says. I have no idea what that means. Friends, forgive me, and we can be in love again. It always makes the head way too small. It should be bigger. What up, Mike? How is you? How is you? Alright, later, foxes. I don't know if you're still here. Hope you have a good day or night, wherever you are. Can you fix this angle on my phone, man? You gotta keep on tweaking it. But first you need a subby. Sub to me or sub to your channel? Okay, I'll do this pose. It's up to you. Okay, appreciate it. Thank you, Fox. I go live every single day except for Sundays. I'm either drawing or playing games. But for the most part, around this time, I'm always drawing. Thank you. Thank you, Fox. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One step closer to that 2K. Or there's a 3K goal. I'm trying to go for 3K this year. Get up here and those in the bottom. Always be drawing. ABD exactly. Always be drawing. See how much do I have? 10%. Find the other charger. We'll do this. Oop, turned it off by accident. There it is. Okay, where can I put this? So I was trying to connect my thing. Drop Hatman? Who's Hatman? Just throwing an idea out here. Try if you can maybe send some of your clothing and shading work. I'll do that for the next one. Although I'm scared to do that because I ain't good. Let that Jason. But I shall. I gotta start you know. Gotta step out of my comfort zone. Bro's trying to see the pictures or what? It's a ghost / shadow. I've seen him in the world of Holmes. No idea. Just so much more talented than most people know. Yeah, you just want to join the server? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. It's gooning time. Because you could talk on there. Yeah, this one's I'm sitting down on a box. Draw a man in a toilet. Give me money. Give me money and I'll draw whatever you want. Give me more money. How you doing today? I'm doing good. Let me see, where is it? Face reveal? No, no face reveal. No face reveal. Because I don't want you guys to fall in love with me. Because I'm so handsome. Extra cheek? What do you mean extra cheek? It's only one cheek. This is the leg over here. Try to add some more shadows. How do you what? Zoic? We have the Stockholm Syndrome? Yes. When I'm cooking in the back, I'm cooking fish. Speak? You just type. Can tamales? Never had them. So I can't give them my opinion. No idea. I'm not sure how good they'll be. A canned tamal. Yeah. Thank you, Floor Poop, for the 100. Let me add you to my table, my hall of paint. You guys are right here. Floor Poop. 5852 little 100. Thank you. Trying to get better at drawing people. Sometimes I make decent looking drawings. These are all done with reference images, by the way. I'm not good enough to draw without a reference image. Some of the latest ones I've drawn. Everything is like Taco Bell tamales. Taco Bell is pretty good. I like Taco Bell. Well, I mean like the Doritos tacos. Those are pretty good. That's pretty much all I get from Taco Bell. And I also have some. Let me show real quick. Zoom out. So I'm challenging myself to draw every single day. And for the month of January, I'm drawing a sea creature. So every day is a new sea creature. As you can see here are the ones I've done so far. Octopus, tuna, and the one I did yesterday was the seal, which was actually done at the beginning of the stream. And the next sea creature, what is it? As a seagull. So later today I'm gonna do a seagull. Yeah. So that's that book. I get to keep all my points because I made my own profile picture. But thanks, anyways, Phantoms. Oh, my back. I still owe you one. See something? I don't know. Maybe I can do something else for you. And I still gotta do your Stewie. I will do your Stewie. I'm not gonna be like your friend. Wait, no, no, you gotta have somewhere near. Why not go authentic? Oh, no, I do be getting authentic tacos. I haven't had Taco Bell in like a good couple months. I also like the refried beans in can. I've been getting those sometimes. Well, I haven't got them in forever, but we used to get them. A bunch of these are be kind of difficult to draw. Oh wait, here no, you told me to draw one with clothing. All right, so I'm gonna use this pose, and I'm gonna try to make some clothing around it. It'll be from that channel for sure. Like I said, if you ever do, you post it on my Discord. Self promo. If I'm not busy, I'll for sure join in. Gotta give my support as well. Okay, this one's for you, Jason. I'm gonna try to incorporate the folds. Let me just do this. Do content. If it gets banned, then you'll be out your normal viewing stuff. I mean, why would it get banned though, right? He's in your main. I know. Do you see what I said I was stream from? Okay. Like, subscribe from. That's your main. I would assume that's like your backup. Damn, Mike's screaming at you. Yes, I was affirming you. Damn, why you so mad, Mike? Why you so mad? I don't like how this is coming out. Let's actually do a different pose. Damn, it's lagging. So I'm trying to look for a reference image here. And I'll just add, as you said. Okay, I think these are all like lying down. Yeah, they look like a guy, but I was trying to go for it's supposed to be a girl. Okay, these are not good. Yeah, I just have a bunch of different reference pictures here. I'm trying for a good one. Okay, so I think this one's kind of okay. Just not super basic, but since I'm not super hard. I'm gonna try to keep it light. Now we could go back a bit darker with the clothing. I was actually thinking of doing that for a challenge for one of the months. Like I'm gonna give you damn it. I really gotta fix my angle, that way I could draw close to me. Cause I'm drawing super far away. They want to like draw right in front of me, the book should be right here. But I'm drawing, you know, this far away. This is a good 6 inches away from my actual body. Actually, let me see. I'm kind of like 8.5 inches away. So I have the fucking book 8.5 inches away from my body, so it takes a while. Not takes a while, but just like a weird angle. I'm drawing away from myself. You're playing this right now and you have school tomorrow? Go to sleep. Go Mimi's. So yeah, I really gotta fix up this phone angle, that way I can draw like closer to my body. Damn, bro's playing a dangerous game. Bed Wars. Imagine playing Bed Wars instead of actually going to actual bed. See, I'm focusing a bit too much on this. I'm going to be covered up. Oh, sorry. I'm going to be covered up by clothes. So for the most part, that's that pose. Okay, let's see if we get to add some clothing to this. So obviously we need some pantaloons. I think we'll like some high-waisted pantaloons. Maybe right there would be tight. I'm already hating this. I'm already hating this. Ah, damn it, Jason. Damn it, Jason. Really making me art. Oh, that makes no sense whatsoever. This looks bad. I gotta study more. Maybe this should be more straight. It goes to there, so maybe like that. What up, Ruby? Welcome back. Jason has challenged me to draw a person as I was doing before, and to draw clothes on him. How would it do that? Bro's pissing you off? Yeah, everyone left. It'd be like that. People come and go. It's all good. We'll probably just do this last one and I'm gonna head off myself. It's been a while. What happened, Table Man? Like that. It's so quiet because everyone left for the most part, but it's okay. Yeah, that's what brothers do. Older siblings in general piss off the younger. I think go be sick. Alright, later. Later, cheese man. Later, cheese man. Later, cheese man. Trying to think how this would be, but I don't like how that's coming out. Your brother's the younger one? Well, I feel like both younger and older are always gonna, just siblings in general, always gonna be annoying. I gotta practice drawing hair because I'm bad at drawing hair. So many things I gotta practice. So many things I gotta do. But anyways, I think I call it a night there. I feel like we did a decent amount. We got this page done. We finished up that page. And we did this page. 2.5 pages done. Well, I guess in general, and today I got this page, this page, this page, some of this page, and this page done. A lot of drawing. So it's this 22nd. I'll probably add more tomorrow. Jan 22nd, 2026. It pissed me off to like box them. Bro's boxing his younger siblings. That's pretty much like the end of the sketchbook there. But I'm still not done. I gotta go back to the beginning because there's some empty pages here. So you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 pages left before I can finish the sketchbook, and then I'll do a sketchbook tour. You gotta tell where the pages haven't been drawn in, those that have been drawn in. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'll be back later today when I wake up, or in the afternoon. I don't know. We'll see. Want to give a thank you to, was it Floop Poop for the gift, and what was the other one? Omnimax for the $2, I think. Yeah, for the $2. And then yeah, later, Stu. Adios. Good night, guys. Let's see. Actually, yeah, I'll just leave this here for a second. I ain't no unk. You can see subscriptions. That's fine. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later, Stu. Later, Abel. You get some sleep as well. So close.